Hey guys, my name is Vance, welcome to my channel, and it's time for another request. This one comes from a friend, and it's a very interesting one. His argument is, hey, Nintendo Switch is full of retro games that aren't covered on any other minigame console that's out in the market. Wouldn't it be fair then to review one of them? Well, let's give this a shot. This one's called Star Soldier, and this is one that I feel deserves a little bit more attention in the Nintendo Switch online lineup.
Alright, it's time to play some Star Soldier. You know, there's so many fun Easter eggs about this space shooter that I want to use stage 1 to talk about them. For example, I hear a lot of people complain that their hands get tired from having to press the fire button so much. But once you pick up a power-up, you'll be able to shoot rapidly by holding down the fire button. These power-ups are called P-marks, and there are plenty of them in the beginning of the game. In fact, it looks like there are 2 of them right now. Shoot down a P-mark and it turns into a capsule. Collect the capsule, and your weapon upgrades. Now you can hold the fire button and shoot as rapidly as you need. Now if you collect 2 more capsules, your fighter ship will be able to shoot in 5 directions, and you'll also have a shield that will protect you from bombs and bullets. Plus you get a snappy soundtrack that makes you feel like the most powerful fighter in the universe. By the way, do you notice I'm shooting at this random Z that somehow popped up on the screen? Those are called Zegu tiles, and there are 6 of them hidden in every stage. If you manage to find all 6 of them and shoot them down, you get an insane number of bonus points. And if you have enough points, you get extra lives and bragging rights. You could say Star Soldier is one of those games within a game. Some people will be content with beating all 16 of the game's levels, and yes, this game does have an ending, but veteran gamers will enjoy being able to switch between taking cover, locating these Zegu tiles, and unleashing a relentless offense. And really, that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Star Soldier. There are a lot of hidden tiles in this game, and a lot of wacky ways to access them. I'm going to leave it up to you to discover what they do. At the end of every stage in Star Soldier is Starbrain. The first Starbrain you meet will feel like a pushover, and beating it will make you feel like champion of the world. But I'm going to let you in a little secret about something else that this game has to offer. At the end of every 4 levels, you get to face Big Starbrain, which means you get to face this hulking monstrosity 4 times before you can beat this game. And each time you meet Big Starbrain, he becomes more difficult for reasons I don't want to spoil. So hopefully now it's clear why having Star Soldier for Nintendo Switch is so exciting. The difficulty in this game is actually highly scalable, and that's part of what makes it so enjoyable. Some people will be content to try to beat this game as quickly as they can. Others will try to beat their high score, and then there are gamers who don't look up all the answers, still discovering all the secrets to one of the greatest space shooters this galaxy has ever seen.
So if you have a Nintendo Switch online membership, and you've been looking through the NES library looking for something really fun to play, hopefully some of the things that we've shared in this video will get you inspired to play some Star Soldier. I can't get enough of that arcade NES style as only Hudson Soft and Taxon could put together. 9 out of 10 is what this game gets. One of my favorite games, Star Soldier, on Nintendo Switch.